Hi guys. Um, this is my first YouTube video, and I decided to join YouTube and make these videos because I'm going to the Navy May 20th. So I kind of wanted to document my journey. And so starting with today, we just finished my 6th DEP meeting. Hold on, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. My 7th. This was my 7th DEP meeting. And for you guys who don't know, DEP is the delayed entry program. And basically, when you sign up and you take your oath, if you don't go in right away and you have a later date, then you go into that program. And basically what you do is you go to your office where your recruiter is, and you do PT and drills with all of the other people who aren't shipping off yet. So today was really hard. He had us running. This is like the first few days that it's been hot because we just got out of a real bad snowstorm. But so he had us running outside, and he said it was a 3-mile run up and down hills consistently. And it was really hard for me. I've been trying to work out, and I've been trying to just get in shape. When I first stepped in on September 9th of last year, I was very determined and very proactive in working out, going to the gym every day. And I think that towards the holidays, like December, November, Thanksgiving on down, I got really discouraged, and not discouraged in a bad way, but I was really eating healthy, going to the gym every day. And when those holidays came up, people were bringing food to work, and I just pigged out. I really pigged out, and I gained back maybe 10 pounds. I had dropped like 15. I gained back 10. So right now I weigh 146. I'm trying to get to 135. I'm 5'3.5" tall, and I think 135 is a good weight. My maximum weight is 152. And when I DEP'd in September, I was at 151. So, I'm still trying to, now I've been drinking a lot of smoothies, fruit smoothies. I make pineapple and kale and banana and blueberry smoothies every day. I don't have a schedule that I'm on, but when I wake up in the morning, I try to drink one for breakfast. And then around lunchtime, if I don't have anything to eat, because I don't want to keep buying out, then I'll make the pineapple and kale smoothie. And for dinner, I have chicken, just chicken breast. I eat that. I break my diet every now and again, but when I do break it, I make sure that I don't break it with sweets. No sweets, no desserts, no cookies, cakes, no juice. I'm only drinking water, only water, because I feel like no matter how much you break your diet, if you keep up your water intake, you can kind of balance it out a little bit, just a little bit. I told myself that in my head, but that's what I've been doing. That's really about it. I just wanted to start documenting my journey because I leave May 19th, and our DEP meetings are the first Thursday of every month, and we didn't have it last Thursday because of the snow, but so it was rescheduled to this Thursday, and I only have the first Thursday in April and then the first Thursday in May. Then I go to boot camp, and when I'm in boot camp, I can't have my phone. I can't have video cameras or anything. So the only thing I'll be able to do is make a video afterwards when I go to A school saying how my experience was. So I probably should have started this when I first signed my contract, you know, to be able to look back and see my journey. But whatever, I'm starting now. So I just wanted to make this video, give you a little update. I'm sore, very, very sore. I'm not a runner. I'm more of a strength trainer. I'll lift weights and do squats and stuff like that all day, but when it comes to running, I get winded quick. My endurance is very low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start running that path maybe 2 to 3 times a week with my boyfriend, so I can get used to running, and probably running outside, because when I do go to the gym, or when I did go to the gym, I'd make sure I'd run 1 mile. That's all I could do, and I pushed myself to do that 1 mile before my workout. And the test, the PT test, is a time test, but it's for 1.5 miles. So Chief told me I should be running 2 miles, but I think if I try to keep running that path that he had me running with the hills, and it's 3 miles long, then I think if I do that 2 to 3 times a week by May, I think I'll be pretty good for that 1.5 miles. I think I can do that 1.5 miles in my sleep, and that's where I want to be. I don't want to be like the person all winded and out of breath with the worst time, barely making it, or if I make it at all, I want to be, I don't have to be the best, but I want to stand out, and I want to just show them that I want to be there, and I guess just prove to them that this is where I want to be, and this is what I really want. So I have to get back in the gym. This week so far, I've worked out maybe, today's Thursday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Didn't work out yesterday because I stayed up till 3:30 in the morning on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, I was going to just push myself to go. But I have class right before I was going to go. And I was falling asleep in class. I was like, you know what? I just need to go to sleep. So I just came home and took a nap. But, yeah, I need to get back into the rhythm. I'm so disappointed at the weight I've been gaining, and the places that when I was losing the weight, I was toning up, I was looking good. People were telling me, oh, I can see the weight coming off in your face. And now that I've gained the weight back, they're not going to tell me, you look fat. But I can feel where I've been storing where the weight has been stored, like in my midsection and like my arms and stuff. It just feels, I just hate how it feels. If I could go back and not be a pig for the holidays, I would definitely go back. But one thing I did notice is that when I first started exercising in September, that was like my first time working out. In high school, I was on the swim team, but that was 6 years ago. So after that, I hadn't worked out at all. I tried like, I'm going to go to the gym. Never really took it serious. So I do notice the difference from me starting working out in September to me falling off and then going back, like starting back to run again, like these past couple of days. And then I think last week I might have ran 1 mile or 1.5 miles, something like that. But I was at the same time that I was from September. Well, not September, but before I fell off. So I was just I was happy that, my body didn't get so out of shape that I had to start from ground zero. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably try to do these videos once a week, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I was gonna do it once every DEP meeting, but I only have 2 left. And that'll be a whole month from now. So it's probably best if I do it every week. That'll probably be way more interesting to just do it every week and just let you guys know, you know, where I am and how I've been eating, how I've been exercising, maybe any questions and concerns I might have. I actually don't. I think every question I've had has been answered, honestly. I think that the only question that I have as of right now, I thought about on my ride home if we can have watches in boot camp, because when we do like a time test, if I can set my watch to not really a countdown, but more, well, I don't know what might be more effective, a countdown or a timer, I'm not sure. But if I could set it, like for the run, the test, if I could just set it for 12 minutes or you know, a certain amount of time, then I can keep up with, okay, I have this much run left and I have these many minutes left. So this is you know. So, but I haven't asked my recruiter or my chief yet. But that's the only real question I have right now, and it's not even that big of a deal of a question. But yeah, all my questions are pretty much answered. I'm going in as an E3 because I have college credits. I have a lot of college credits. I didn't choose to go in as an officer. Well, it kind of wasn't really a choice. My GPA, let's just say I'm not in a competitive range to try to be an officer. But that's okay because I'm very goal oriented and driven, that I feel like I will get there, and I will get there in a timely fashion. When I get there, I'm gonna work my way up. I'm gonna learn the system, and I'll get there. So it's no big deal that I didn't go in as an officer. In a way, it's kind of better that you can not really start from the bottom, but you can learn the system through experience rather than officers who go in just doing book work. They don't really have any experience in how the Navy works before they go in. They just go in straight to be a leader. But to be a good leader, I feel like you have to be a good follower. Not saying that, you know, there's anything wrong with just going in and being a leader, getting them perks. But I think that I'll be a more efficient leader, you know, by starting at E3. Then I can, it's possible for me to graduate A school. Okay, let me just say this. You go to boot camp. Boot camp is 8 weeks. Then you go to the school for the job you chose. The job I chose is Operations Specialist, OS. And that's right across the street from boot camp in Great Lakes. And it's 12 weeks. I was told that I can, if I'm at the top of my class, the top 1% of my class, I can leave A school as an E4. So that's my goal going in, is to leave A school as an E4. I think that after E4, you have 1 year. You have to stay at E4 for 1 year. Then you can apply to be an E5. And then I'm not sure how long you have to be an E5 till you apply to be an E6. But I think from E6 is when you apply to be an officer. But they also told me that you can put in a package for officer as soon as you want. You can put in a packet. So let's say I go in and I'm just beasting stuff out, and I'm just at the top of my game, and I'm just doing this, doing that, getting noticed, volunteering, everything. And I put in a packet, and I got an A school. I put in my officer packet, and they're looking at me like, this girl is meant to be at the top. She is a leader 100%. Then they'll pick me as an officer. So, you know, that's not my goal at this moment. When I get to A school, then I'll get to work on my packet. But, yeah, right now I'm just getting ready for boot camp. Getting ready for boot camp. But, yeah, so that's all for now. yeah, so I guess I'll make another video next. I should just probably keep doing it on Thursdays. Next Thursday. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and see you guys next week. Bye.